That's good news. Yes, I knew that she had battled COVID and that she had come through on the other side. I don't have the most recent update, but thank you. Thank you, James. I see, I'm gonna have to call my cousin out because Mary Wyson. Oh, we don't have any, you don't.
Okay. Yeah, can you
Hey.
hear us now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Hi, Mary. Hi, Wise.
I'm Jumbo Wote.
Hi. And this is our granddaughter, Kalechi.
Yes,
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. So, our story, Wyson remembers it more than I do because I don't have a memory of it, but apparently, last year, okay, last year, I had a stroke. I had emergency brain surgery. I guess I was in a coma for 3 months. Almost. Semi-coma. And, we didn't know if I was going to make it. But with the prayers of friends and family, I'm still here. So, working on recovery. Wyson, you have better words than me.
What?
Wyson has better words. Well, she's a miracle lady, thanks to all of the family members, mom in particular, and her other mom and family members who came here by droves to help take care of her, because it was a long route. We just finished the year. July 31st was 1 year. Stroke and then Kalechi. Then August 1st, the brain surgery. So speaking of miracles, yes, she is a miracle lady, a very strong lady. She's had a lot of challenges in the last 15, 20 years, but she's here. She's strong. She went from 93 pounds up to 145 pounds before I put her on a diet.
How did you do that?
So, but she's doing very fine, and that's about all we can say. Thanking family members and everyone for all of your wonderful, wonderful support. And this is a very special lady. We just finished 42 years of happy marriage, right? Mm-hmm. 42 years and 44 years knowing each other. So thank the Cannon family, many who we know, others who we don't know, the Klein family, Joseph and others, Gwen, Samuel. Thank you all for this wonderful lady that you brought my way. Okay? So we're done, but thank you very much.
Oh, and I do want to echo that I think I owe Gwen and Vita my life, right? Because they were there when I had the seizure, and that's what clued the doctor in that I had a stroke. And without that knowledge, there would have been no hope. So thank you. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, that's it.
Well, praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
Okay, thanks for sharing, Mary. Thank you. It's so good to see you. I'm ready to do a game now because I'm just.
Hold on, Gwen.
Gwen, that's
Thank
okay.
God.
I'll go from here.
Thank you.
Sonia and Jeff created a game for us, and Sonia and Jeff, will you tell us about it? And
okay, thank you. The game is called Kahoot. It's a game called Kahoot, and my niece Jalen Rose told me about Kahoot a few years ago. So I've been using it ever since then. I love Kahoot. I do it with the students in my class, and it's a game that you can play electronically. So in the chat, I sent the link to the Kahoot, and you can put it on your phone, your iPad, or whatever kind of device you're using. And when it comes up, It's going to come up on the screen. You'll actually see it. And it's like Jeopardy, backwards Jeopardy, because it'll ask you a question and you have to select the answer on your cell phone. And it's going to, when it comes up, it's going to ask you to put in a code. So I'm going to pull it up now.
Oh,
Where's the color?
wait a minute.
I
That's
got
it.
it.
LaVon can't play. No, no, she can't play.
All right, you got an answer.
You got 7
Oh, so then
seconds.
we hit the,
Yeah, you got like 3 seconds left to answer.
oh, I see. Okay.
All right,
it
1980, the
was-
year of the first
it
Cannon family reunion was 1982. Yep.
All right. Next question.
So we on to the, so now you got
Okay.
the first one. We on to the next one.
Cherie,
Okay.
can you make
Right
the
there.
screen
Can
a
you
little bit
put-
bigger so we can see all of the options?
Let's see.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I saw all the options.
Yeah, I see it now. Okay.
You must have got it wrong, huh?
I didn't even hit
Okay,
anything
there
yet.
we go.
Okay.
Okay,
Shut up,
second
Gwen.
question. Oh, tells you how many
Okay.
points. Esther's in the lead. Aunt Esther's in the lead.
How come she's in the lead?
Yeah, she's got more.
Oh, you have to answer it. The
Answered it
quicker you
fast.
answer. Oh, I got you. Okay.
Get the correct answer and you answer it the fastest, you get more points.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
All
Okay.
right, ready. Here we go.
Where was the first one? Oh, let me mute myself. People can't.
All right. Vicksburg, Mississippi. The first family reunion. All right.
It's a runaway right now. Y'all better catch up.
Aunt Esther outdoing it. All right, second question. Third question. Minnie and Lee Cannon had how many children? Eight. All right. Five. Let's see. All right. Aunt Esther running away with it. 8 was the correct answer. Question 4. The children born to Minnie and Lee Cannon Sr. are yay! All right. Aunt Esther, we got a big prize for you.
Yeah, she's got two.
Next question, question 5. The father of Lee Cannon Sr., who was enslaved, was
Edmund Cannon.
Edmund Cannon. Yep.
Yep.
All right. Somebody got to catch up with Aunt Esther. Question 6. Earl Pete Cannon established himself in Portland, Oregon in what year?
19.
Mom, you giving it away. Mute yourself.
1942.
Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
That he was at the New Hope Baptist Church in 1942. I have a picture that has 1942 on it.
Wow.
Ah, and when did he leave in 1942?
I don't know. But on the family reunion site, there is a picture that says New Hope Baptist Church, 1942.
So maybe he left later. I don't know the year, the month. I
Okay,
have to look in my little books.
can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, he actually came to Portland in 1944. He
Okay.
went to Las
Oh.
Vegas in 1942.
Ah, okay.
1942.
Yeah,
And
He
this
was-
is Marge speaking. They could see.
Okay. So we
Yeah.
correct that.
We have
And
to throw
he
that-
went to Las Vegas.
yeah.
Okay. All right, the question, I think 7 or 8. 7. The birth state of the Lee Cannon senior family. Yep, the Mississippi Delta, Yazoo, Mississippi.
Mhm.
The birth state. And question. All right, Aunt LaVon. We got 2 more questions after this. In 1986, Valley, the daughter of Johnny Cannon, was the oldest living Cannon. How old was she in 1986? Uh, 111. Yes. And I found that information in a document, a booklet I had. All right.
Oh, I have a question. Oh, never mind.
The children of Edmund Cannon are and the answer is actually all.
Mhm.
Yep, so all the answers were the answer.
Mhm.
And our last question, this is the big one. All of them, yep. Faith, hope, love, and God's glory. And now it's going to show you the answer, your scores.
Yes, too. Yes.
And Jalen Rose and Maya are runners up.
All right.
Esther, Lavita, Boo Boo. That's our little Cannon family reunion game for the night. Thank you all.
Wonderful.
That is so much fun.
Right there. Hi, Grandma. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, you're on mute. You're still on mute, Mom.
Yay, Jordan! This
I
your
made it.
basketball cheerleader.
Hi,
I missed the trivia.
You're looking good.
Yeah.
You introduce yourself.
Yes, introduce
I'm
yourself,
Jordan,
please.
everybody.
And
You can tell them more about yourself. I bragged on you already.
You bragged on me already?
Yeah.
I don't want to repeat anything. I play basketball. That's all I do.
Yeah, we were at one of your games watching you play.
Did I play good that game?
Oh, yeah.
That was Joseph. That was ages ago. That's when he was still in high school, wasn't it? Or did you sneak
Yeah.
into a college game? Oh, okay.
Right.
Hey, well, you know, I just heard Jordan say that all he does is play basketball. I do have to share this, and you know, it's a value that, you know, my dad instilled in me, and certainly my mom when I played high school and college basketball. You know, as they say, student athlete, and student comes before athlete. And I remember growing up, you know, at the high school I went to, the mandate was you had to have a 2.5 in order to play. And my dad said, no, you need a 3.0. And I went, what? And so that obviously stuck with me as a value, as a foundation, and what I've passed on to my children. And, you know, I've always told people I've won the lottery with my 3 kids. And certainly with Jordan and Kayla being the student athletes in the family now, I will tell you, in Jordan's sophomore year at Eastern Oregon, it was the first time you could actually be recognized as an academic All-American. So Jordan was actually an academic All-American in his district, which I want to say was District 7. And then he also, you know, the funny thing was how people, they look at you and they make a judgment call, right? Or they think about where you came from and they make a judgment call. So when Jordan left Eastern Oregon, which is over in La Grande, Oregon, and it's a state school, it's an NAIA school, and then he went to Point Loma University, Nazarene, down in San Diego. And, you know, for all of these travels, I've been along with Jordan and meeting with counselors and everything. And I'll never forget that the counselor in his sociology, Jordan is majoring in sociology, that, you know, the counselor actually said, hey, you might have to do a lot of work to catch up, and kind of poo-pooed the fact that, you know, he was coming from a state school going to a private school. Well, I'll let you know, Jordan had a 3.7 in his semester at Point Loma University. So, you know, so Jordan's more than just a basketball player. And then also for Kayla, I got to brag on her too.
She's the smarter one.
Yeah, she's very competitive. They're all 3 of them are competitive. Kayla, being the baby of the family and the only girl, you know, says, look, I got to do something to be better than him. And so Kayla just graduated. And as I said earlier, you know, Kayla took AP Calculus just for the heck of it, you know, but wants to major in communications. Ruben, I swear I'm going to change that some kind of way. But at any rate, Kayla actually graduated with a 4.0. So I am certainly proud of my kids for their athletic achievements, but I am more proud of them for, you know, just sticking with it and persevering, and I never have to question their work ethic because they've done well as students in school as well. So.
Well said. Nice to meet everybody. Nice to see everybody.
Well, I would like to invite Leanne to share some news that happened with their family in 2019.
Oh, thanks.
In December.
Yeah, we adopted our son. So after a 3-year process, we were able to do an adoption of our kiddo, Jalen, who is at his aunt's house right now. So can't be here, but he would say hi if he was here.
Leanne makes that sound very routine, but you know, she and Christian were very deliberate in saying that they were going to foster a child and that they wanted a male Black child. And they stuck to that. And Jalen came to the family when he was 18 months old. And they hung in there with him. They were mom and dad, and Jade was sister to Jalen. And at some point along the continuum, it became clear that Jalen's mom was not going to be able to take care of him in a way that was going to provide stability in his life. And so Christian and Leanne had a choice to make. They could say, well, we just want to be his foster parents, but you know, that love that we talk about in our family, that love connection was there. And they said, we will take this love that we have for Jalen, and we will make him our son. We'll do we'll go through whatever the legal process is for our son. But you know what really touched my heart was that there was this recognition and compassion that even though his birth mother could not provide what he needed, she still wanted to be a part of his life. And you know, they were willing to say and recognize that in our Black community, we don't need to cut ties. We need to make our ties stronger with one another. And so they agreed to making an arrangement so that his birth mother, as she's going through her recovery and doing whatever, can at least have pictures of him and can have visitation with him two or three times a year, because they honor those ties. So I just want to say I'm really proud of my daughter and my son-in-law and my granddaughter for just opening up their heart and letting the love of God just reach out and touch not just Jalen's life, but even the life of his birth mother. And I just want to raise that up today.
I just want to add on to what Vita was saying. I worked in foster care and adoption for 11 years in New York City. So when she says adopting a Black male child, the Black male children are the absolute last children to be adopted and to be fostered. I spent many hours begging people, please take this child. Please, will you foster this child? Because our Black male children are the absolutely last ones to be fostered and to be adopted. Nobody wants a Black male baby. No one wants a Black male child. Once they reach the age of about 6, no one wants them. They don't even want babies. So for them to adopt a foster and have an open adoption and maintain the relationship with the birth mother is really awesome. Every day when we pray, I know my family laughs at me because I pray for kids in foster care, because my heart goes out to kids who are in the foster care system and to the families that take care of them. So a big, big, big shout out and thank you for adopting and fostering.
I just have to say that I'm just really happy to have Jalen in our family. And I'm also happy because it was so open, and we all went to the courthouse to where it was made legal. And you know what? He knew exactly what was happening, and he was a happy kid. The judge was surprised how just outspoken he was and how wonderful to have both sides of the families there. We met each other there. So it was great.
Any other testimony? Any other sharing of family news and celebrations? Gwen wanted me to let y'all know she went to get some food. They're having a barbecue.
Oh, okay. With that being said, I'm going to have to sign off since it's my 23rd wedding anniversary and it's time to prepare dinner. And I've been asked to be the chef today. So it is, yeah, I got to tell you, I am wonderfully blessed by all of you, and I am thrilled to death to see you all. I appreciate the testimonies, because we're always going through something. And so I so much appreciate the testimonies. I appreciate the love of family. God bless you. God love you all. And for all my family in Portland, I swear you will see me at some point.
Daryl, before you go off, could you just type your name and your email in the chat box? This is
I will.
One way that we can make sure we get everyone's accurate in. And that's what I'm gonna ask all of you who can on the chat box, if you could just put your name and then put your email so that we can make sure we have up-to-date information.
It's good to see you, Daryl. Take care of all your kids as well. Stay blessed.
Yeah. Oh, hey, we love you, Daryl.
Hey, love you guys too.
Hey, eat some barbecue for me.
Oh no, hey, look, I'll even tell you guys what I'm eating. I got this cooking a steak off of TikTok, a way I hadn't cooked it before. So for all of those in Portland, I go over to Gartner's all the time to get our meat. So I have a boneless ribeye cut, 2-inch cut with a nice fat cap on the side, and I cook it and continue to baste it in butter with thyme leaves, with mushrooms and garlic. And so then I slice it across the grain so that everyone has a nice sized medallion, and it works out perfectly.
Eat some for me.
You need to be on Chopped, Daryl. You need to be on Chopped on the Food Network.
So, look, I'll keep using her as my guinea pig. So far, I'm doing all right though. So,
More than all right.
all right,
Congratulations.
all right. Love you all. Take care now.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Yeah.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Lavita. Lavita, I think Cousin Sue is on.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah?
Sandra's iPhone, because I did text her and I sent her the number. So